Hey guys, so I just wanted to check in with you guys. I am literally just chilling in a hotel room and I'm about to go to dinner soon, and I really wanted to just kind of touch bases with you guys. So much has been going on in everybody's life, I feel, for the last couple of months, and I didn't really get a chance to tell you guys much of what I had going on other than the podcast, which is Nothing's Wrong Podcast. I am so excited about just even having that and, starting something new and being more open and, collaborating with my sister on that. And we work together with different projects that we have, but this one is really, really fun. This is dear to our hearts, and we've been thinking of doing this for a couple of years now. So to watch it all manifest and come true is amazing. Also, like right now is Thursday evening, and this Sunday, well, the Sunday coming up, August 2nd, we're going to have Seven Bomar from Understanding on the channel, who I 100% am a supporter of, a fan of. He's shared his knowledge and taught me so much of what I know right now and what I've been enlightened to. So to even have those dots connect and have somebody who I feel as though is a mentor be able to come on the show is amazing. We had Drew Manning from Fit to Fat to Fit. He came on the show as our first guest. We had Hope, who's a film producer. He's a... Sorry, this is shaking. It's literally my laptop. I'm like recording this on my MacBook Air, so no good quality, nothing special. I'm literally not trying to do the most right now, but I really wanted to come and talk to you guys, so be happy with what you get. I know you guys don't care. And yeah, and we had him come on, and it's just been a great experience, a great learning experience. We're expanding it now. We're doing other segments that are really cool. So that's really something that I love. I love being creative. I love producing and coming out with, different dope ideas and collaborating with people. And it's really going to just be an amazing process doing this show. And I'm just super grateful that me and my sister were able to come together on this one, because I think it's really great. In other news, I was in Mexico for a week, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. No, last week. And it was a great experience. I learned a lot. It was a business trip, and it's a whole bunch of things that I definitely want to get into, but I definitely want to have things in line and give you guys more detail and how I did what I did and all that stuff. But Mexico was a big part of that, and I just really wanted to come on here and kind of touch on that. And it's about like going after your dreams, going after what you want right now, because I'm noticing, I don't know if this is happening with you guys, that everything that I'm putting my mind to is manifesting super fast. I come up with an idea, by the next week it's already rolling, by the next week after that it's already in production, by the next week after that, it's done. And it's amazing with the things that I want to do, the people that I want to meet. It just all is coming out, and I'm gonna put this down. I'm just super grateful for that, because honestly, I've been working so hard. I've been working years for the things that I have, and now to see that things are just flowing in naturally and easily, it's amazing. And I really wanted to kind of let people know that right now, if you are interested in doing anything, now is the best time to do it. Obviously, in business, this is the best time. There's so many loans that you can be forgiven for. There's so many opportunities that you can take right now because of the crisis. I don't really want to get into that, because I don't know how you guys feel about it, but my views will be spoken about, especially on the crisis, this Sunday on the Nothing's Wrong podcast. So you guys should definitely check that out if you want to hear more of my views. But again, like I said, it's been like a great manifesting time right now. So if you're interested in doing anything, I mean, take advantage of all of the opportunities that you get by being a business owner, by being, self-employed. There are many, many benefits, and I suggest that if you don't know of any, start looking them up, start asking questions, ask your bank questions, see where you can get in, because right now is the best time to do basically anything. Get a house, get a, a property, anything that you really want to do right now is the perfect time. Don't be caught up in the panic, because again, when there are people panicking, there are others making money from that panic. So you definitely want to be on the side of making money and not on the side that's panicking and worrying, because there's nothing to worry about. There's really nothing to worry about. I know that people want to make things more dramatic than they are, but you got to understand Hollywood. You got to understand that, a lot of this is smoke and mirrors. And like I said, we'll get more into that later, but I definitely wanted to come on here and touch bases with you guys about, I hope that everybody's just taking advantage of this time, because like I said, there's no other time like this. The loans, the money, just everything that's going on right now. Definitely want to take advantage of it. So definitely research, look up the PPP loans if you can. There are other loans that they might not be forgiven, but there are other options that you can just get it faster just because of the COVID. And sometimes, you do need that financial backing, and you do need that capital to get started. So definitely take advantage of that. Also, I wanted to touch bases about routine and going through the day-to-day, which, things, I'm in LA, so things opened up somewhat and then closed probably like a week after. So it's been a interesting challenge, working out, staying motivated, getting outside. These are all things that I think people are just getting used to doing now, and learning how to do it without the extra stuff, meaning aka the gym, aka just all of the things that we used to do to distract us. And now we're just in a time where you got to face yourself, you got to go after your dreams, you just got to do what you want to do. And that's just what I've been on. That's exactly what I've been doing, and that's exactly what I want to tell you guys to do, because honestly, my whole year has been amazing, and it sucks for the people who haven't seen their year looking that great. I mean, people have lost people have been going through whatever they're going through, but even if you take a L, take your L and keep going. Like, I take all of my L's on the chin. I really don't complain if things don't go in my favor. I mean, I just accept it and move on at this point, and just make something better out of it. And I think that's the most important thing, is to remember that life goes on. You're never, if you are forced out of a job, out of a home, out of anything, which can't really happen now because of COVID, if you're forced out of any of these situations, I suggest that you take the positive of it and realize that if something has to end, that's freeing up your space for some new beginning that's going to be better for you. I guarantee you it will be better for you. And take that time to really accept where you're at and move forward, because you just can't be scared of change. You can't be afraid of life going on. Relationships are ending, essentially. Friendships are ending. Jobs are ending. A lot of things have come to a close because we're going into a completely new cycle. We're going into a completely new reality. So if anything has to end, let it go with love, not hate. You don't have to be mad at anybody. You don't have to be, extra or anything like that. Just let it go with love, and you'll see that person somewhere down the line in their journey. You'll see better things for yourself that way. I've realized that, because I've had to let people go, I've had to let situations go, opportunities go that just didn't suit where I'm going in my life right now. And I think that that's something that I really got to learn about myself during COVID. I mean, I learned about my self-sabotaging behavior. I learned about just a lot of things that I've done. And then I learned about the great things about me. I've learned about my loving personality, the way that I show love, the way that I express love, the way that I receive love. These are very important things to realize about yourself, because then you're going to be even more sure of what you want. And that is very, very important. And I didn't want to make this video too long because, I mean, it's not that great of a video. I'm just literally sitting here waiting to go to dinner because my reservation is at 8 and it's 7:30 right now. So, yeah, I haven't really, another funny thing, I haven't really read any books lately. This whole COVID has brought me more inside, and I haven't, and I have, you guys seen, I have a great collection of great books from very talented authors, and definitely I'm not saying that there isn't anything that I could be reading, but right now it's just all about what's going on with my intuition, what I'm feeling. I have been writing, I have been expressing myself a lot more internally to myself, but just not really taking in so much of somebody else's information. I just been letting what comes to me, and I think that is a good thing right now. Reading obviously has its benefits, but right now I'm just not in that space. I haven't really been in that space for COVID, and I really think it's because I've just been doing so much inner looking, inner standing, inner work. And yeah, inner care, really. So I really can't give you guys any book suggestions, but definitely check out some of my book reviews. I know that's why some of you guys are on here, because you've seen that. So check out some of those. Let me guys no English. Let me know what you guys have been up to during COVID, during this whole thing. Are you taking advantage of what you can take advantage of? I mean, I've even been traveling. I've been really all over California and then Mexico, and I just been taking advantage of everything, really, because I'm not in a panic myself. I'm not really worried. Okay. But you guys definitely, if you want to hear my opinions on that, definitely check out Nothing's Wrong podcast this Sunday. You can definitely check out the past episodes. I'll put a link somewhere in here for you, and you will be able to see what is like on that other side, that other side of me where I'm with a little more free, a little more fun, a little more entertaining, and a lot more information that me and my sister share views on. So yes, definitely check out Nothing's Wrong podcast. We're on all of the platforms, social media platforms, of course, as Nothing's Wrong podcast. Also, I have a Instagram, The Wise Entrepreneur. I think it's the.wise.entrepreneur, something like that. I'll put the link below if you guys want to follow that as well, because I do want to get more interaction, or I just want to give it a little more love. I haven't really posted on there, so I mean, if you guys feel like I should, let me know. So I'm gonna cut this short. All right, I hope you guys have a good weekend, a good rest of your week. I hope that you guys are continuously moving forward in life, and I wish you all the best. I'll see you guys later.